This time because we do have a little bit of time. Well, let's go 6. "35 minutes. You know what? Let's see place. We could do extra maps today. Do you want that though? What does a pen mean? Well, that's a popular one. I'm gonna pick the longest ones today. Well, not that one. Most populars here. That sucks. You know what? Let's take this with 0 elimination. That's super popular. And here we take the 2 longest ones. Boom, boom. And then we do space station. Yeah, it's been an okay day. Let's wait until the 25-minute mark before we start. I think that's fair to wait 25 minutes in. Maybe half an hour. And then we have a pretty long Grand Prix. I had a thought the other day that I think would be super fun, but I think it would be super hard to actually get enough people to join to make it fun. But imagine getting like 10 people. Like, doesn't need to be like dedicated speedrunners. Just get 10 people. And then have 2 like like team captains. They get to pick every other round which one they want in their team. Then they get like 5 games each. So they just need to place whoever is gonna play what game. And then you do like a team match of that. I think that would be super fun. I think you would need 2 teams of 5 at least. Would be more fun to have like 3-4 teams of 5. So like the picking would be like, okay, I need someone that likes puzzle games. I need someone that likes maybe racing game, in case that's one of the 5 games, and so on. And like it would be super easy stuff on the list, obviously. Yeah, we're done with Mylands. I got a deathless run, and that was enough for me. Like the thing with, like, I think I put a little bit too harsh on certain things. Because when you realize that like Metroid was an 86 FPS game, and you start comparing games to what that game did, like the Mylan idea is just a worse idea of what Metroid idea was. And it was horribly executed, right? So like, even though I kinda agree that the idea of the game is good, Metroid just had a even bigger idea that they actually executed on. So like, you can't even say, like graphic wise, yeah, maybe the game was good for its time, but other than that, like, there's nothing. Like, it's kind of the same reason why I say Bucky is overrated, right? Because if Bucky was released like when Mylands was, I would say it's a great game for its time, right? But Bucky was such a late release on the NES. It doesn't have any good like background scrolling. It doesn't really have good animation on the sprites. So like, Bucky is just overrated because it got released in a time period where games should have been way, way better, right? Because there's a big difference between a 86 game and like a 92, 93, even a 91, even a 90 games. And I think that's where like Mylands kind of shines, is that for 86 game, like it has pretty good sprites and like graphics, right? Like, yeah. I think that's kind of makes my point. You know, it's kind of like when you compare like games that claim to have good graphics today, and you compare it to like Witcher 3 or GTA, and they are the same. Like, yeah, they would have had good graphics if it was released in like 2010, but now it's just whatever. Yeah, we got a deathless run, and I was considering improving, but like if I'm not having fun with the game at all, I'm completely fine with having like a crap time. Like, I think I definitely could have gotten like a... probably a sub 13 if I did like 2 more days. Yeah, exactly. The game is like, and the thing is like, I cannot have fun with a game and still say it's a good game, right? Like Mega Man 2 I will not have any fun with probably. But it's, I can't say that's a bad game, right? I mean, Soda, I did do Mega Man 3 a couple of days ago. Did you see my amazing skills in Mega Man 3, Soda? I challenged Fleke to a race because he had learned the game before. So I went in with my casual 8-year-old strats. I did manage to get a 45-minute run though, which I'm really surprised over. Like, but it kind of makes sense that I would get around 45 minutes with like my... Well, I added a few strats I've seen and learned over the years. But like, I did beat it in around 1 hour when I was a kid, which is like the PAL version. So around 1 hour is around 50 minutes on the NTSC version. So it kind of makes sense that I got a sub 50. When I finally managed to get like a somewhat low depth run. But yeah, I think we're ready. So I picked the most played community stages. So hopefully these should be kinda good. How are the audio levels? Probably raise the background. Like I said, as long as we do not get Transformers, I'm happy. Oh, there's a special route here. I don't know which route is quickest here. We probably need to watch here. Oh, Alien Syndrome. Oh, some balls are dying. I did change up the point system as normal. Ooh, okay. Solar Jetman would be painful. But at least that game has, like, good controls, in my opinion. Well, it doesn't have good control when you go for any percent, because you can barely move. Ooh! They blew ahead. Meh. Ooh! Ooh! Balls are flying everywhere. So I made top 10 really worthwhile getting into. And the 10 final spots are really painful. I increased the max point to 5,000. And if you get last place, you get minus 5,000. So I might have fucked up the score completely, but I like the idea of like getting a first place, gets you a lot of points. And then having a lot of neutrals in the middle. Rockman 3 got a high place. Let's see here. Like, I would say only Solar Jetman is probably a game I really would not like here. Okay, let's see. I haven't. Well, I've tried it. Like, I started learning it at some point. Probably for the big 20 number 10, right? But then I just didn't have enough time doing that one. So I never learned the full game. Ooh, Bird Week took a fly! Tommy Harry took a fly but died. Like, Bird Week is only annoying because I'm probably doing all stages for it. I mean, dying is better than getting in last place, Cortina. So far only one ball has died. So the 3,000 death points is still available. Whoa, wee! I don't think I would mind Temple of Doom that much. Oh, Power Blade. So no more minus 3k. Nintendo World Cup. Okay, so now like most of the high minus scores are gone. No, I think it's like a... Whoa, Mission Impossible by Cossacks wanted to get the lead. I think it's a platformer. And the map looks kind of like... Oh, map... Wasn't that high up last time as well? No, wasn't that the one in the lead? Oh, that could have been a good start for Aaron. But it's kind of good because Aaron isn't here for a couple of days, I think. But yeah, the map is kind of like command, Bionic Commando map, I think. If it's the correct game I'm thinking about. Okay, a lot of balls are starting to die here. Ooh, Altered Beast. That's a game I don't mind, actually. I was checking a White Hat video the other day. And apparently in the Famicom version, you can become a shark. And like, who does not want to become a shark? Okay, the next 3 stages. One is a community stage that had 0% elimination. And then there's 2 lap races, which usually everyone completes. Which means that there are a few games that will get so much minus points that they will be out of the contestants. Mission Impossible seems to be doing great. Oh, Temple of Doom seems to be doing great as well. Times of Lore as well. We do like checking in the bottom as well. Yeah, look, a lot of balls just died. So we can check. So we have Cossacks in the top. Altered Beast. Anadox. Temple. Time. Yeah, so if we check from here, is this Solar Jetman that's probably the highest up that I really do not want to play? I don't know what Anadox is. Yo, Fleke. Like, it would be kind of fun to do Battle of Olympus. That's a game that I think is good, but it's not fun. But I would be up to give it a chance, right? Oh, it's Super Mario Kart? Oh! It's just Super Rainbow? Wait, how can no one die here? Okay, let's see what this stage is. Okay, there's walls. Can we... You're not first. Okay, Oh! I guess we're going like this. Goonies 2. I see Mac Rider. Okay, the map still doesn't do it correctly. Let's see who gets through the corner here first. Is it Goonies 2?
Son of a bitch.
Goonies 2? Oh, but it will hit Bowser or Yoshi. No. Okay. Whoa. Romance of the Three Kingdoms just overtakes the lead. Oh, now we can do this. No, not Transformers! Oh, god damn it. That's the one game I do not want to play right now. I said it beforehand. I do not want to play Transformers. That's the one game I don't want to play right now. God damn it. Well, it didn't have that much points beforehand, okay. But let's see are the big losers here. Because getting last place is basically you're out of the competition, right? So, low G-Man, oh! Temple of Doom got hit hard. And this doesn't get hit that hard. But the bottom two gets hit a lot. Let's see how it looks here. Don't mind, don't mind. Okay, this top looks actually really good. Altered Beast is probably my favorite Oreb game. So, you have 8,800, you have over 9,000. Yeah, like the top doesn't look that bad this time. I mean, is Altered Beast a good game? No. But I think it's an interesting game. No, you only missed 3. Oh, we can do B here. Do you know what, Aaron? You almost had like an insane start because Mario Shirashida won the first race. And then Mario Shirashida almost won the second race, but it died right before the finish line. I mean, I think you would upset so many people, Fleke, if Mega Man got picked. Because I think most people would most likely want to see me run Mega Man 3. Or Mega Man 2. Godzilla! Yeah. But I don't mind Mega Man. Like, it's probably my favorite speedrun Mega Man. Yeah, are all of Fleke's in top 10? Yeah, the thing is, if Mega Man 3 wins, the only game I can get from Fleke is Batman. Yeah, Dragon's Lair is high. Alien Syndrome, again, high up here. Also remember, the final few balls are really important here. I don't know if we can see like how it looks currently in the back. Jurassic Park in Gauntlet. currently. None of those games are in the contestants in contestant to be a top game. And Mac Rider is high up again. Mac Rider could be a long grind. I don't know what Miracle Rope Pull is, what that game is. Oh, it might be Miracle Rope It, right. But I still don't know what game it is. But 3PO picked a lot of like weird games. Whoops. Where is the finish line? It's over there. Looks like Batman is definitely taking this home. Like this can swing a lot throughout the race just because first 3 places are worth so much points. Especially the first 2. Okay, so the interesting is Gauntlet and Silver Surfer seems to be the 2 big losers here. Yeah. Let's see down here. Cochran got 0 points this round. Yeah, Rockman. Like, even if Rockman wins the final 2 races, I don't think he will make it. Dragon's Lair is in the lead. Yeah, Batman didn't come up that long, right? Yeah, here. And now with Dragon Lairs in the top, it's... Yeah, I don't think even if everyone dies, like he needs these people to get minus points like all... For what game? Oh, do you need... It's gonna be NTSC just because I wanna play on console, right? Like, I'm only gonna play games I have to on PAL. Which, luckily, there aren't that many games that are PAL exclusives. All the bees went down a lot. Okay. We have another lap race. Oh, this one. I'm gonna be rooting for Altered Beast this round because it's probably the game I wanna see the most in the top. I saw Jekyll and Hyde high up, but I think there's 2 Jekyll and Hyde. No, there's only 1 now. Right? Jekyll and Hyde with a big lead here, but last time we saw that as well. Did you tie the world record or did he improve it more later on? Because I thought he only beat my time with like a frame or something. I mean, Soda has been losing so many world records lately, so we need to increase his PP where it's possible, right? Are you first and last? Well, you were. Well, let's see now when we enter the final lap here, how it looks. No, Alien Syndrome! Alien Syndrome! No! Oh, and there's some heavy hitters in the top here. Solar Jetman had good points, Anadox had good points. It could also be that I'm thinking of the wrong game, Tom. The thing with Solar Jetman, I think there's like a weird skip you can do that's like completely luck based. Oh, the reason why we have no eliminations is because I want to make sure that some courses have these massive minus points. Let's see how the top looks like. Solstice in the top with like 1300 points. Dragon's Lair. Mad Max is high as well. Goonies, Mission Impossible. Altered Beast needs a win here to win, basically. Well, maybe not. It's super tight up here, right? Okay, final race, Space Station. Let's just check what balls comes out here. It looks like Power Blade, Anadox, Dragon's Lair is still high up. The Dragon's Lair dropped a little bit. Nothing. Lagrange point was kinda high. Predator. Although this is quite a long stage. We're only probably around halfway right now. Trying to look at top 10. Mac Rider is high. Ooh, Power Blade got stopped. It had a good lead. Ooh, someone got a lot of speed there. Like, if it wasn't for that one death on that stage, like, this would have been, like, the favorite right now. It's so far ahead of everyone. Oh, and it's a cycle-based stage. Okay, no one got hit by the cycle, though. Oh, that's a really bad stop. That's a really bad stop. People will make up here. And there's some lasers here. People could die. Okay, Magician will win here. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Did I jinx Magician? Or Magic, I mean. Oh! Magician went up. Okay, everyone finished that didn't die. Okay, let's see. Finish Grand Prix. Oh, In third place... Oh, I did double. Dragon Slayer won. That's not gonna be that bad, I think. I was very tight in the top here. Which proves that my point system was not completely broken, right? Let's see who the biggest loser this week was. Gauntlet 2. I mean, where did Mario Shirosha? Like, if it would have finished the one I said... Oh, it got 2 wins. Might actually be the only one that got 2 wins. Why wouldn't I do the Japanese version? Guess we're gonna watch both runs.
You can also kill this guy with 2 daggers. That's too early still. Thank you.
What category is count? Well, I gotta assume it's the NTSC USA that's counted for the prolific.
I mean, it's not about remembering, it's about reacting. And, I guess that's my weakness. I can't consistently 100% react with the correct action. Which sucks. Definitely sucks for that fight.
So, like, I remember this game is mostly like...
I kind of work my strats around to give me more time. Like, for example, I stand further back at the start of the fight. And
like, for these...
There's new things.
I think the first stage is very easy because you can, like, buffer everything.
It means that I'm endangering myself more from the babies if I happen to get more hype ups. But it does help me when I want to jump forward then.
Oh, this is the US version.
Input so far in advance because of these no animations. Exactly. You definitely have less time to react than
like, I remember when this was in the Big 20, this was probably one of the easier games, but that was only up until the mines, I think.
Okay. 1 gold, that's fine. I don't reset for this, G. Yeah, for sure. Yo, Retrodismus, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it.
Yeah, everything is a one-hit kill in this game.
Welcome. And yeah, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun learning this for the Big 20. No, wait, not everything is a one-hit kill.
Yeah, that earlier might have been my best space ever coming into
Why did
I didn't have any.
Why did I think that everything was a one-hit kill? I think these are a one-hit kill at least.
That was really good.
Or maybe it's because like the only things you die from are the one-hit kill things.
Could be better. Okay, got it. No Lizard King.
So this was the Big 20 goal. And like there's a safe kill for this boss. You just stand here.
Level 3 I probably found nothing new on. Not that it would matter, because like most of the platforms, up until just past the halfway mark of the stage, they're on a global cycle. Okay.
But yeah, I wonder why the Japanese version is so much faster.
Or level cycle, I guess, would be more accurate.
I do not think it's accurate, no. I don't even think that's an intent counter, that's probably just what they wrote after it. Like, I can see how this game casually is like the most painful game ever. But I don't think like speedrun wise this will be that bad.
I think that... Oh no. Okay. Killed him. That was pretty slow though. Again? Okay, this has a shot. Alright. Cool. 4, 6, 8, 10. So 12. 16. 18. Uh-oh.
This seems like really good RNG.
This is it! This is it! That was not a perfectly executed fight at all. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was pretty good luck. I could have done that finisher a lot better. But oh my god, it's done.
Okay, let's see how why the JP version is way faster. Well, it just runs super fast. Is that it? Okay, this feels like they played the PAL version on NTSC, basically. Yeah, this basically just looks like they didn't fix the speed of the PAL. Yeah, and that CJ just means it's a Japanese version of the game. Yeah, but that makes sense, Cossacks, right? Because the 50 FPS should be slower than the 60 FPS game, right? So it was probably the other way around, that when they made the US version, they tried to make it closer to the PAL version. Nah, I'm not gonna be playing on emulator if I can avoid it. So I would probably play this version. Oh wait, this boss is harder, right? I don't remember those being removed. Or maybe they were. And like, then when we get a run of this, if we just want some PP, we could do a NTSCU run, right? Because the strats are probably gonna be the same, but just it's slow. Oh, you have a cheese dragon kill as well. Yeah, obviously it's like superior in all ways. Do you know what? Let's check a PAL run as well, right? We have checked the other ones.
Vraiment juste envoyer 2 H.
So why not check a PAL run as well?
Après, c'est le passage le plus dur du niveau.
Remap buttons.
C'est acceptable de mourir ici, c'est juste relou. Je meurs vraiment dessus.
Yeah, I actually had, or my cousins had the PAL version growing up.
Ah. Presque. Je suis presque mort.
No, this game is not. Like,
J'aurais pas dû sauter.
is it a bad game casually? Fuck yeah.
Moi, je suis encore en vie.
But as a speedrun, like, I never felt this was a bad game. Oh, wait, did JP have that boss as well? Yeah, an actual snake boss? Oh, I didn't have these cutscenes either, I think. Like, was PAL released before? Like, how was the release dates for this? Does anyone know? Like, was this the last release or the first release? Like, here's the thing. If you want... If this game, this version has a final boss cheese kill, this is the best version. Not always. As far as I know. Sometimes PAL can be the first one.
Ça pue.
Okay, so North... Well, it kind of makes sense then how the NA version is the worst, right? What the fuck? That wasn't in the other version, right? Maybe it was. I mean,
Tout est possible. Tout est réel.
there are some cases where like there's bigger bugs in the PAL version than in the US version. Like on top of my head, like Blaster Master has a way bigger bug in it in PAL than it has in the NTSC version.
Ok.
So can Can we please stop doing this thing where we speedrunners play the bad version of a game just because that's what the STA record did?
Ok.
Can we just play the Japanese version or the PAL version and just let the US version speedrun die out?
Ok. Incroyable. J'ai réussi.
Okay, the PAL world record seems the weakest, by the way.
Bon, allez, on va pas gâcher ça.
Like it's kind of like how people speedrun Contra, the USA version, right? Right? Like there's no reason to play the US version except that it's like 20 seconds slower. And it has worse graphics. Then let's see if this version has the same glitch kill. Oh, it does? Okay, so this might be the best version. Not the fastest version. We're playing the fastest version, but this might be the best version of the game.
Yes. Ah putain, j'avoue. Ah putain, cette run, elle était incroyable.
Yeah, it's so weird that the US doesn't have that one.
Ah, le niveau 4, parfait. Vraiment, vraiment.
Yeah, the US version of this game has a big unskippable version. Or cutscene at the beginning. Like if we check the
You can
run
also
here.
kill with 2 daggers.
Like I think it's 13 seconds or something.
Thank you.
I remember this just because for the Big 20, I actually started all my runs from a save state instead of just waiting for that cutscene. So I said like, when someone does 100 attempts, they are losing like 25 minutes on just watching the cutscene. Let's see if the J version had it. It does, but it's... Well, it might be as long, actually. But yeah, we're gonna do the JP version. And like, I'm not even gonna bother with getting PP for the US version, to be honest. Because it's not that many runners. And I think it's kind of stupid to run the slowest version. I'm trying to find my snooze here. Oh, prolific points. Like, it's not a category change I will suggest for Aaron, because I think Aaron pretty much consider the USA version way better. I mean, It's just slower, right, Mikey? And I grew up in Europe, so I played the slow version of every single game, right? Just because you American get like one game that's slower than the rest of the world. Remember, we Swedes got all the games slower in all the games. So we know the pain. We know the pain all already. Yeah. I know. I played the US version. Like I played it on for the big 20. I didn't even have a console then. And I think it was before I had this monitor. And this monitor already has like quite some input lag. So like it was terrible to play on emulator for me. That's why, people, we need to create a revolution here for Aaron. If I learn JP version, learn alongside me. Let's get the board to like 20 players. And then we can bother Aaron to make JP the best, the prolific category, because it's the most popular category. Because currently it's not much different in popularity, right? I think it was pretty equal, like 5, 6, 5. So it's quite equal in like here. Like there's no overlap here. Yeah, I only think it's maybe Agent Wyvern. No. So it's me, Baruch, that's done around. I mean, I think there's worse games that has more love than this game. Like, seriously, any game that doesn't have the same amount of runners as this game has way too little love. Like, if a board doesn't have at least 17 players, it doesn't have enough love. Because the worst game on the NES has 17 runs. So that should be the goal. Get all the NES runs to have at least 17 runners. Oh, I think it is. I 100% think that Minus Castle is worse than Dragon's Lair. And that might be a hot take for certain people. Yeah, like both games are complete bullshit if you play them casual without a guide, right? But the thing is that Mylon's mechanics, the game works against you to use them, right? Like the momentum, like you have momentum running. The game doesn't allow you to utilize that. Like it almost punishes you for utilizing that. Meanwhile, like Dragon's Lair, yeah, it is sluggish and everything, but everything else is very, like, very sluggish as well. So it's more like, oh, I see the bat coming there. I need to turn around. You have enough time to turn around and throw your axe. Like, it's kind of like trying to say that, oh, Castlevania is bad because it has a 5 frame or whatever whip animation before the whip comes out. But that's built into like the game and the atmosphere and like how the game plays, right? Like it's something that makes the game it is. Like the game doesn't punish you for it. And like that's why I say like Mylon is such a bad game, because like, oh, you have momentum running. Oh, you get punished for using it, and you can't use it in most places anyways. And because you can't use it, you get you are so slow, so you can't dodge things during bosses and things. And like then like oh, you basically must have umbrellas to play the game, basically. So like to even be allowed to be able to play the game, you need the umbrellas. And like we can take Castlevania as well. Like you basically, well, it's less need there, but you want the long whip to play the game, right? But the long whip is really easy to get, and it's a permanent, like when you get it, you have it until you die. It's not like, oh, you have it for 30 seconds. Also, I would say that like Dragon's Lair is a way more unique game than like Mylon's. And I know some people say like Mylon's is a super unique game and everything. But is it really? It's just a worse Metroid. And like you could argue that Dragon's Lair is just a bad platformer, but the type of platformer is quite unique in a way. Lost. And we got do games run. 7 is Dragon's Lair. We are gonna do NTSCJ. Palm caps. Name 3 redeemable qualities in Mylon, Mikey. World record currently is Yukichi. Yukichi? Was that it? Is that how you spell it? Yeah. And what was the time? 4:24. 4:20. 4:24. So if a game has an upgrade system, it automatically has a redeemable quality or an open world design. I mean, you're comparing it to the worst version of Dragon's Lair now. Been in... I don't know my rank for this game yet. Because I think this is the wrong color. Or maybe this was the wrong color. I don't know. I mean, if I had both games as a kid, I'm thinking Dragon's Lair, I remember getting to the mines level as a kid. And I also played the PAL version. And I thought that game was super fun to play because it was challenging and everything, and you always got a little bit further when you played. But in Mylands Casual, if I was a kid playing that game, like, unless I got super lucky and pushed one of the two possible blocks that I needed to push for like 10 seconds, I would not be playing anything else than the two first rooms, right? But let's say I got lucky and got through Mylands. Like, I'll give you this, if you compare it to the USA version, yeah, you could probably say that Dragon's Lair is a worse game. But if you compare it to, like, any other games, like any other version, I do not think that's fair to say. But I think like one of my biggest gripes with games is when they have mechanics that the game literally like put in, and then they design the game around punishing you for using that mechanic, right? Like I can't, like, for example, I speedrun a game called Robo Demons. Like, it has horrible momentum. It doesn't always read your input. It's very janky. But the design wasn't designed around like punishing you for like that momentum or anything. Sure, Robodemon wasn't designed for anything, to be fair. But that kind of explained like my opinion about like when you have a mechanic in the game that the game is working against you to use. I mean, Dragon Slayer has plenty of gameplay, right? But I'm also looking at it from a speedrun standpoint, right? Like the only way I can say that Milans is a good game is if you're an adult that knows the game and understands the game and you play it very casually. But yeah, I feel like we had this game doesn't count. I think this was an okay time in this, so we need an okay time in this game. So we're probably looking to beat these at least. But the thing with this game is, I feel like I could get addicted to this game. But we'll see once I get my first completed run. But I feel like on a leaderboard like this, I can't accept just getting a time at least. Because JSR was probably world record at the time, but it's such a big difference. Oh. This skip isn't in the world record. So I guess we would check out how we could do this. And if this works on this boss, well, the snake boss it probably doesn't work on because it has multiple spawns. The goblin boss it probably doesn't either work on because it starts so early. So they probably spawn in different sections. But on the death boss though, I feel like this should be possible to work as well. Yeah, I think I said it in your stream when you went over like all the mates. I don't know. Let's. Brain damage, moon 6. Also, I don't know why it's lagging. But yeah, I was saying that when you were doing like a talk about them. Also, this is super annoying. Let me try and refresh. But yeah, that's kind of things that makes me like super interested in a game like Uncharted Waters is probably still a game that is quite figured out, right? But it's more fun when like you can have some outlandish ideas. Like things that you know probably doesn't work, but it's still worth trying out, right? Like take Dragon War, for example. There's no reason to try another name, another like growth stat or anything, because the game is so figured out that you know it's not worth it. I was actually playing a little bit of Dream Master yesterday after stream, and like that really triggered like mind, like, oh, I wonder if you can do this, I wonder if you can do that, and that's so fucking fun. Like, I know that would be the most horrible thing for me to do, is to like force a season where like underplayed games. Like, let's say I only allow games to get picked that has 5 or less runners. Because one, the game list would be really boring, I think. But 2, it would be a really long season. The USA version, but we're doing the AP version. Like, there are certain games I just out of principle won't care about, like the PP category, or not some games, but certain reasons. Can we refresh maybe? Will that fix it? Yeah, exactly. And like for me, like there's no reason to play like the slower version. Like, if I think that it's like playing the USA version will be quick after doing the AP, I might do one run, right? Also, yeah, the PAL version run is older, so it probably just doesn't work the final boss kill here, right?
I hit that jump right so bad.
Let's see, does YSR do the funny kill at the end. Okay. Would you... JSR does like the AVGN trials? Like, I would expect him to do the US version then, because that's like the version he reviews, right? Also, idea for the next big 20. Top 20 viewed AVGN episodes.
Oh dear, I screwed up. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Don't.
Okay, he goes for it as well.
Oh, let's not rack him yet. Rack him. T-Mac, come get.
But yeah, I think we're gonna start learning this tomorrow. I'm still a little bit beat up. But I wanted to pick games today. To see if I should look forward to streaming or not, and I think this is a pretty, like, in the mid. I did buy some crisp potato chips. So I'm gonna lay down, eat a little bit of that. Like I said before, like I've been low on calories, but this is 1,000 calories if I finish the whole bag. Which I still don't know, like, if it would put me up. Yeah, so most likely I will still not hit 2k calories today, but at least it will boost me up close to 2000, so... But yeah, let's see... who we are gonna raid.
Ja.
Yeah, you may recommend a target. I don't mind where we're going. Let's go over there. And I'll be back tomorrow. Nej, men passa. But yeah, take care. Bye bye.